That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait! Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on! Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are none for 32.
Oh, bowling. Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Blocked it.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep, yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Catch. Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 10 off it. Sri Lanka are none for 45.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah. Catch it.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Oi. How's that?
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Oi. How's that?
Loud appeal.
How's that?
Super shot that.
Yep.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 8 off it. Sri Lanka are none for 53.
Catch it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep, yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait. Keepers.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 5 off it. Sri Lanka are 1 for 58.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah. Catch it.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
You can see by that shot, they want to get on with things. Just need to let the game come to them a touch.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot. Shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Yep.
Strong appeal. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Big edge.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep. Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Yep. Catch it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep. Wait.
8 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 3 for 102. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yeah.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Massive edge. Pereira has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Huge edge. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicked it! A massive appeal. Certainly looks close, maybe a bit of bat. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep, yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Deceived by the slower one.
Pereira didn't seem to pick that one up very well. A lapse in concentration, perhaps, after being out there for so long.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 3 for 121.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Yeah, yeah.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Yeah.
Thick edge. Huge appeal.
Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 3 for 135. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Yeah.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. End of the over. 8 off it. Sri Lanka are 3 for 143. Super shot, that.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yeah, yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Sharma don't too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
9 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 4 for 152. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Loud shout.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Edged it. Big shout.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Couldn't get it through the field. Really good shot there. Over. India are none for 40.
India are now none for 14.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are none for 23. Good bit of timing there.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
11 runs added there. India are none for 34. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep. Gotcha.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
No.
This could be out.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Excellent bowling. Not far away from producing an edge.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Waiting. Yep. Keeper. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep, yep.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with pace.
Yep. Bowler, bowler. Yeah. Keeper, keeper. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Out. Good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper.
That's the over. India are 2 for 92.
Are now 2 for 92.
Yep, yep. No, no, no!
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Keeper.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. No!
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep. No!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
6 runs added there. India are 2 for 98.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over. India are 3 for 111. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep, yep.
Nicked it. Loud shout. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yeah. No.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 161.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah, yeah.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.